the pleasure of introducing to you the 5B movement. The 5B movement is a complete rejection of feminism, working women, career women, and it is complete support of traditional women, housewives, pick-me women, and we're calling for all men to leave women alone until you are able to afford a housewife. It is specifically to get up your money and focus on your career until you can have a housewife and afford a housewife. Okay? This is a movement to move families back to the traditional ways. The 5B movement. Study shows stay-at-home moms married to well-off men produce the best results for children. Women with a high education are more likely to divorce. All right. Career women are more likely to neglect their children. Career women have bad attitudes. So we're tired of this. We're tired of this single mom crap. Traditional women are more likely to have a long-lasting marriage. You're less likely to have a baby mama if you go traditional and if you can't afford a traditional woman. All right? This will improve our community. You don't have to surrender to control of feminism. They're using the 4B movement to try to control men. Okay? Do not fall for it. Avoid feminism, career women. Focus on your money. Make money. You don't have time for women. You have time to make money. Once you get that money right, you can buy a house and start your family with a housewife. The 5B movement is a complete rejection of baby mamas, single moms. All right? And even though I'm a passport bro, I'm not counting out traditional American women for the other men. All right? So this is a calling for all men to leave women alone until you are able to afford a housewife and pay all the bills. It's better for children. It's better for families. And nuclear families are better. Do not let feminists continue to ruin our families and increase broken families. Please support the 5B movement for a better future.
Couldn't you have come up with a better term? Couldn't you have just been creative? I mean, the 5B is ridiculous. Couldn't you have put an effort into that movement to signify that it comes from your creation? That there's nothing that screams creativity with that 5B movement. Nothing. You talk about suppressing men. The 4B movement that's in Korea, I believe, has nothing to do with suppressing men. It has nothing to do with men. They just women who just don't want anything to do, whether you are a good man, whether you're a bad man, whether you're a capable man, they don't want anything to do with you. They don't want anything to do with a man. This is why their population is declining. It has nothing. It has everything to center women. So I feel like you really need to go back to the drawing board, which I love that you're going to leave women alone. You're going to focus on your grind. That's a good thing. And stop producing children. I've always stood up to this, that you shouldn't be procreating if you don't have money. You shouldn't be with a woman if you don't have money. You shouldn't be even allowed to dip yourself in the presence of women when you are not a capable man. What are you going to contribute? What are you even saying? We don't see you. So, yeah, I agree with you. Leave women alone. Focus on your grind. You'll be good. Okay? So let's hear another stitch. That was my 2 cents. Let's hear another stitch.
I'm sorry. Okay. That's what they want. That's
guys, so I don't know if you watch Basketball Wives, Orlando, but I'm trying to get pregnant. Me and my boyfriend are trying to get pregnant, right? I feel like I've tried every TikTok remedy, Google antic, Reddit, Qora, everything, and it's just not working. So I've tried maca root, doesn't work. I've tried prenatal vitamins, doesn't work. I've tried ashwagandha, doesn't work. And I just ordered some Mucinex from CVS because I'm gonna try Mucinex this month, and I don't know if it's gonna work. I went to my doctor, and my doctor told me that everything was normal. Literally, everything's normal. I don't even have fibroids, and like 8 out of 10 women have fibroids. I don't even have fibroids. He said as far as he can tell, there's nothing blocking my like fallopian tube or uterus or whatever, and he said that everything looks normal. My boyfriend swears it's not him because he has kids already. So if you guys have any tips or tricks on how to conceive, let your girl know because I'm getting old. I got 2 more years to have a baby. If I don't have a baby in 2 years, I'm outside for the rest of my life. Not having any kids. So could y'all please help me out? Any tips or tricks? I'm about to try this Mucinex, whatever thing, this month. And by the way, I use the Flow app. I don't know if it works. It's giving that maybe I'm not ovulating on the days that the Flow app is telling me I'm ovulating, but it says you ovulate the week after your period. Isn't that like what it is? Can somebody please help me find a person who's trying to get pregnant?
You and your what? Hey! I've seen 2 million baby showers and 0 weddings. Why do we keep doing this?
Sometimes you are pushing things that are not meant to be. You are pushing things that should not be. And when you get it, when you get the very same thing that you are pushing that is not in alignment with you, you will find that things in your life will go upside down since you started having this particular thing in your life, since you started creating this person into your life. Sometimes it's even negative forces that you are attracted, you are bounding yourself with this person. He already has kids with other women, and you're already doing what this 5B movement is talking about. Just why doesn't, if he sees you as a baby mama and he doesn't see you as a wife, why is he even procreating at this point? Why? It might be something you really want because you want a baby. But do you want a baby in that union? Those are questions you need to ask yourself, important questions, valuable questions. Is that how you want your life to be reduced to? It could be him also. Just because you've had children doesn't mean you cannot experience problem later on. You want to have a baby with a man that's not willing to test and is saying he's not him. He's telling you with his mouth that it's not him. How do you know? And sometimes it could be you're with the wrong person. You're with the wrong person. Sometimes you're not even supposed to be with that person. You'd find that you move on and you find the love of your life, and then without even trying, without even going through this, you get pregnant because you're with alignment, you're with the person you're supposed to be with. And to all the people who are forcing to be pregnant, maybe you should look and see the state of the life that you live. Maybe life is going to decrease us having kids, because the kids that we already have, how are we treating them? I mean, there are fathers who, that one needs to be, your boyfriend needs to be proactive in his kid's life, not just being with you, but being within that. Like, we don't understand parenting. Parenting is a lifetime commitment. Family is a lifetime commitment. Family is important. I feel like we need to understand family values because we clearly do not understand that. We clearly do not. From the men talking about the 5B movement to the women trying to be baby mamas instead of wives. Please stop.